Welcome to Newsix Podcast for Kids. Today is June 5, 2026. Have you ever wondered how photographers capture images of wild animals at night? Meet George Shiras III, a pioneer who did just that over a century ago. Shiras was the first famous photographer for National Geographic, and he used some amazing techniques to take his photos. He would shine a lantern to attract animals and then snap a picture with a special camera. In 1906, he had a whole issue of National Geographic dedicated to his breathtaking animal images, which shocked many people at the time. Shiras didn't just take photographs. He also fought for wildlife conservation. He played a key role in making laws to protect birds that migrate across countries. His work changed how we see wildlife and inspired conservation efforts all over the world. In an incredible story of survival, 52-year-old Hilary Dawa Sherpa was found alive after going missing for 6 days on Mount Everest. He was spotted while sliding down the Khumbu Icefall by a team working to clean up the base camp area. Dawa had been alone without food, water, or supplemental oxygen. Imagine being at almost 18,000 feet and managing to survive. Rescuers say he's doing well, and when he got to the hospital, he even recognized his daughter, which is amazing after such an ordeal. Experts say this is a testament to human endurance in unbelievable conditions. Dawa had been separated from his climbing client while trying to return to the base camp after a failed summit attempt. This incredible story shows the strength of the human spirit against all odds. Imagine tiny bumblebees using tools. A recent study revealed that these insects are smarter than we thought, much like other animals known to solve problems. In this cool experiment, bumblebees rolled a little ball to reach a flower that was placed too high for them to access. Remarkably, about 75% of the bees figured it out successfully. But it didn't stop there. The scientists tested the bees with even trickier challenges, where they had to remember the flower's location while rolling the ball. These little creatures proved they can think in ways we didn't believe possible. Scientists are amazed that such small brains can produce such intelligent behavior. This research helps us see bees as more than just instinctual insects. They are mini problem solvers. In an exciting discovery, paleontologists have found a new kind of dinosaur in China's Changma Basin. Named Jianchangmensis, it was a big predator about the size of a barn owl and said to be a cousin of the famous velociraptor. But instead of flying like a hawk, Jian changed the game by swooping down to catch its prey more like a flying squirrel. With an impressive wingspan of about 4 feet, it had feathers on both its arms and legs. This find is a big deal. It provides researchers with clues about what hunted the many birds that lived in the area millions of years ago. It's amazing to think about these unique creatures that roam the earth, linking our present-day birds to their ancient relatives. Isn't it wild how alive Earth was around 120 million years ago? Have you heard about the New World screwworm? It's a flesh-eating fly that has just been found in Texas after nearly 60 years. This fly can cause serious problems for cattle, as its larvae feed on their blood and flesh. Luckily, human health is not at risk, but the cattle industry could be affected. This discovery is especially concerning with beef prices already high. The USDA has been on alert after it was spotted spreading in Mexico, and now they're stepping up efforts to keep it under control. They're building a new facility to produce sterile flies that could help reduce the screwworm population. So, while there's currently no mass infestation, everyone is keeping a close eye on this situation to prevent it from becoming a bigger problem. 3 powerful bursts of solar energy, known as coronal mass ejections or CMEs, are racing toward Earth and expected to arrive this Thursday. These amazing solar events can result in stunning northern lights, or auroras, which might be visible much farther south than usual. According to NOAA, the CMEs left the sun earlier this month and are predicted to create geomagnetic storms rated as strong as G4, causing some tech disruptions like GPS problems. With a little luck, auroras could light up the skies as far away as Illinois, Oregon, and maybe even more southern states. The best time to catch the northern lights is between 10 p.m. and 4 a.m., so make sure to find a dark spot outside. If you get a chance to see them, you'll witness one of nature's most breathtaking light shows. This is all for today, and let's jump to our review section. What innovative technique did George Shiras II use to capture nighttime wildlife photographs? He used a lantern to attract the animals and a camera that he modified to take pictures. How long was Hilary Dawa Sherpa missing before he was found? 6 days. What problem solving task did the bumblebees successfully complete in the study? They rolled a ball to reach an artificial flower that was out of reach. What was the wingspan of Jian Changmensis? Approximately 4 feet. What kind of animal does the New World screwworm fly target to lay its eggs? Cattle. What are the bursts of solar material called that can create northern lights? Coronal mass ejections. Remember, in a world full of challenges, just like Dawa's incredible survival story, each of you has the strength to persevere. Keep exploring and learning. Who knows what amazing discoveries await you?